Hello, and thanks for joining me on this quest to make marketing human again. Today's another marketing episode where we talk about and explore all things human centered marketing. Head on over to talesofmarketingtransformation.com where you'll find the show notes for this episode. And indeed, if you go to the homepage, you'll find the links to the show notes for all episodes there and all the resources that we speak about. You've probably heard that we work with people we know, like, and trust. Now, how do we build relationships along that journey? Our Transformational Marketing Blueprint is a framework for that journey. Over the next 3 marketing episodes, I'll walk you through an overview of that blueprint. The Transformational Marketing Blueprint is a 12-step framework for your marketing. It acts as a guide through the entire marketing journey focused on your dream customers. The blueprint is organized as a circular framework since no marketing journey is linear. And it's in 3 phases, the know, like, and trust phases. Each phase is color-coded for easy visual recognition and is made up of 4 steps. Today, I'll cover the know phase, which is in yellow when you have a look at the transformational marketing map itself. The 4 steps of this phase are my lighthouse, and that's a metaphor that I'll talk about in a moment, my target market and dream customer, their problem or need and transformation, and my message to my target market. My lighthouse. This is a self-awareness exercise where clarity and congruency are established. It's the foundation of our brand, and it's the stance we take in this world. As I said, the lighthouse is a metaphor. Lighthouses don't react to their environment. They proactively continue to shine their light with the same intensity and the same direction as they always do, so that their customers can always find their way. Our lighthouse represents our business. It requires 4 levels to be operational. These are its essential foundations. All 4 levels have to be there for our lighthouse to work, for our business to work indeed. Level 1 is who. It's all about self-awareness, owning our own story. Each of us is unique with a very different combination of skills, life experiences, and roles and personalities. Level 2 is the why we do what we do. Level 3 is what we do, and ideally expressed really succinctly in 10 words or less. Finally, level 4, how we do what we do, how we deliver our what. With total clarity on all of those 4 levels of our lighthouse, we can have congruence in every single message that we send out. Our light is constant in shining out and guiding our customers. Let me give you an example for my business. Level 1, who am I? I'm a transformational podcaster. I'm a podcast host. I'm a podcast coach. I'm a speaker. I'm a trainer. And there's a lot more that I could keep going with. The key is taking all of these statements, all of these identity statements, and compiling them into a meaningful story that people connect with emotionally. Level 2, why? My personal why is to live my ideal day every day and to have the resources to be able to do that. My business why is to enable our dream clients to have as much business as they want, to give them the business and the lifestyle that they desire so they transform their clients and leave a legacy. Level 3, what? We teach you to become a podcast rock star. Very high level, short, and to the point, and I think it's about 8 words. And level 4, how? We teach people how to niche down, to connect deeply with their target audience, to realize that Podcasting is about creating and sustaining exceptional, remarkable experiences and relationships. That's our lighthouse that informs every message that we send out in relation to our business, our podcasting into the world. Step 2, my target market and dream client. It turns out that getting really, really clear about our target market changes everything. We begin that by clearly defining our niche. Who is it that we serve? Where do we get personal fulfillment? Where do we add the most value? And, of course, as a business, where are we profitable? We build a deep understanding of our dream customer. We do that by developing a customer profile. Our customer profiles are a lot more than what you might know as a conventional customer avatar. We dig into what they want, what they need, what are their fears, their frustrations, what they struggle with, their characteristics and behaviors, who influences them, what do they believe, what are their values, what do they want, what do they want to be, and what gets in their way. We love to use a tool called an empathy map developed by Dave Gray of Explain. It's a great tool to help build this deep understanding of our dream customer, our target market, at an emotional and empathy level. And we remain outcome focused. How will I help them achieve their goal, whether they become a paying client or not? Because even if they don't buy, I want them to be advocates that will promote my brand or my business. Step 3 is really getting clear on their problem or their need that we can help with. Developing a deep understanding of the target market's real problem or need. And we do that by looking at their before state and their after state. We consider what they have before and after, how they feel before and after, what's their status before and after, and what are their objections that they might have to reach that after state. The before and after is the transformation, the journey from before to after. Of course, we need to know how our product or service meets their needs, removes their problem. What methods are we going to use to take our customer from their before state to their after state? What's the change or the transformation it will bring about? And then we need to know the start point. Where is our ideal client at now, and what is their next step? What's the next step in the journey, and how will we guide them on that journey? Step 4 is my message to my target market. We've got to be really clear here about the transformation. What's the promise we're making? And now that we've defined our lighthouse and our ideal client, there's a simple structure that we can follow to build our message. We start off by saying something about the before state. We can turn that around and start with the after state, so everything I say kind of goes the opposite way there, but the traditional way, start off with something about the before state, then we say something about the after state, then we share the method that helps bridge the gap between the before state and the after state, and finally there's a call to action. What do we ask of the customer? Every message must give our ideal client an opportunity to either learn more, to opt in to our list, so maybe they get a free download, or to take the next step of their journey, whatever that might be. That might simply be to like this post, to read another blog post, to listen to the next episode of the podcast, for example. And our mindset should always be deliver exceptional value first, then offer them an opportunity to engage with us, to start a conversation, to begin that relationship. So that covers phase 1 of our transformational marketing journey, the know phase. Knowing ourselves, our target market, our dream client, knowing their problem and being really clear about our message that presents all that information in a congruent and clear manner. I have a book recommendation today, as with all these marketing episodes. And the book recommendation is The One-Page Marketing Plan by Alan Dibb. This book was, in fact, the inspiration for the Transformational Marketing Blueprint. The One-Page Marketing Plan book provides a framework for your marketing strategy and maps out how to get, keep, and realize value from customers. Alan Dibb quotes in the book, or I'll quote from Alan Dibb in the book, "Remember, no one knows how good your products or services are until after the sale. Before they buy, they only know how good your marketing is. Put simply, the best marketer wins every time." If you're serious about business success, then now's the time to take decisive action. It's time to decide to become a great marketer and transform yourself from a business owner to a marketer who owns a business. I think that's a great reframe. And the really important point there is that until people buy your product or services and use them, they don't really know what the experience is like. So giving them a great experience up front with the marketing journey, as I've began to outline it today, is really the way to overcome that issue. Get the One-Page Marketing Plan from your favorite bookstore. Thanks for listening to this episode. Follow the show to be reminded of new episodes, and I'd really love you to leave a review because reviews help other people find this show. And I also invite you to share this with everyone who it can help, because sharing is caring, and you're actually doing a service to other people by sharing this. So thank you for doing that. Go to talesofmarketingtransformation.com to join our marketing transformation community, and there you'll get access to a free gift that my team and I made for you, and it's the Marketing Master Mini Class that really walks you through this marketing journey in much greater detail than I'm covering here, because we want to give you everything that you need to transform your marketing into a human-centered, relationship-focused growth engine for your business. Also, if you have a podcast, or you are thinking about starting a podcast, or you want to get onto other people's podcasts as a guest to spread your message and start to practice doing this marketing in an audio medium, then reach out to me to discuss how I can help you, how my team can help you, whether that's with putting together the podcast, launching a podcast, getting onto podcasts as a guest, the editing phase, anything that might be standing in your way of getting your message heard, your visibility increased and credibility, and also building that deep connection with your dream clients. I'm Jürgen Strauss from InnovaBiz. Until our next episode of Tales of Marketing Transformation, stay awesome and let's make marketing human again.